Hello, my name is Ravi Krishnaswamy. I'm the Senior Vice President at Frost & Sullivan, leading our global sustainability initiative. Sustainability is perhaps the single biggest megatrend which is having huge impact on human beings today. Today, I'm pleased to welcome Darrell Huntsman, CEO of Frost & Sullivan, for a fireside chat on this topic. Welcome, Darrell.
Thank you.
As an accomplished business leader and a chief executive, how have you seen this topic of sustainability transition over the years?
Yes, sustainability has been a journey, and it's broken into 3 phases. The first phase was the recognition that sustainability is going to be important, and it's an impact on the climate and our environment. And governments, really driven by the European nations, have put forward regulations. And the corporations are viewing this as a burden and a cost, but they need to comply. So that's the first phase. The second phase in this journey is more on the social responsibility. And here's where the corporations are recognizing the impact that they're having on the environment and on climate change. And they want to be good corporate citizens for the world. And they've taken actions to limit the negative impact that they may be having on the environment. The third phase, which I think is the most exciting phase, is the growth phase, the commercial opportunity, where not only are companies using technologies and new innovations to do better for the environment, but it's also better for their business, where they're finding that they can develop new products, new value propositions that support and help their customers in a more productive way.
A few years ago, all the global nations met in Paris and signed an accord wherein they agreed to cut down emissions by near 100% by the year 2050. A lot has happened since then, both on the natural environment side and also on the geopolitical front. So how do you think is Frost & Sullivan helping our clients to really find new growth opportunities in this chaos?
As you alluded to, the landscape is dynamic. It's not static. And there are a few things that are really causing, high-level things that are causing this dynamic environment. The first are technologies and innovations that are emerging all the time. It makes it a very exciting landscape. You have what I'd call acts of God, nature, and things that that are disrupting the environment and climate change. You have other elements like geopolitical chaos that you had talked about, and consumer and social change is happening. And then finally, the competitive landscape. All of those things together make it a very complex environment for business leaders to make really good decisions about where they should go in the future. What we have developed is what we call our Strategic Imperative 8. It's a framework that we use to get our arms around all of this dynamic environment. We look at convergence of industries. We look at value chain compression. We look at emerging and disruptive technologies and megatrends that are occurring. With that, then we can better understand what's going on and helping our clients make better decisions as they're making investments in the future.
What do all these things mean for our clients, and how can we help them from a sustainability standpoint?
Well, Frost & Sullivan's higher purpose is to help the world accelerate to innovate to zero. And what that means is that we are looking at new opportunities for them to reduce pollution, reduce hunger, reduce accidents, reduce crime. Right. That whole concept of moving towards zero.
Right, yeah. This is what we call innovate to zero, right?
Right.
New concept of zero.
Yeah. When we look at Frost & Sullivan, And we have such great breadth in our expertise in different industries and technologies and even markets. And we take that breadth and we help our clients address their sustainability challenges. We do this in two ways. The first is around compliance and then around growth. And from that, we've identified really 6 areas of sustainability.
Yeah, you're right, Darrell. The 6 themes are carbon services, digital sustainability, climate change, industry transformation, circular economy, and bio-based resources.
Yes, as you look at those challenges, those are obviously great opportunities. That's what makes it fun for Frost & Sullivan and compelling for our clients to work with them.
Absolutely. These are fantastic from a customer and business standpoint, but also each of us have our own personal stories to narrate, I guess. So I can probably relate and talk about a couple of these things which I've been personally doing from an environment and sustainability standpoint. Last year, we renovated our house and we changed to high efficiency air conditioners and LED lighting all across the house. And in fact, in hindsight, I think it's better because now with such a high energy prices, I'm kind of reaping the benefit of that investment, what I made last year. It's helping the economy. I think it's also helping my purse in a way. The second one is I've been pushing in for recycling. So we kind of trying to do source segregation of different waste that we generate so that I think we are able to clearly, I think, recycle things that are possible to do so. So maybe you can probably share a couple of things which you personally are involved.
Sure. My family, we feel like we have a personal responsibility, not me just professionally helping our clients around sustainability, but what are we doing in our personal lives? We do recycling as a family. The other thing that we've done is we're gardening as a family. Wow. So we're bringing the food chain closer to us. And that's actually been a great family activity as well as helping out with sustainability.
I'm sure that's a fantastic bonding time.
It is.
And also we talked about food security earlier. Clearly, I think you are ensuring that I think the inflation doesn't bite you.
That's right.
by kind of growing food in your own backyard. That's Unfortunately, we can't do that in Singapore, but again, it's exactly here.
Right. The last thing that I've done personally is I've looked at different opportunities for me investing, and I've invested in a startup that is really innovative, is looking at taking wastewater and cleaning that and going through a whole new chemical process that actually generates fertilizer that farmers are using in the Midwest within the United States. That is taking what was once a waste to a new opportunity for farmers. And it's an innovative fertilization that reduces algae blooms and some of the negative effects that fertilization has had on our environment. So taking that personal investment in these new opportunities. And I'm investing because I see it as a great return on my investment, not only because it's a great environmental impact.
Thank you so much, Darrell, for sharing all these insights, both from your business experience and also the personal anecdotes.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ravi. It's a pleasure talking with you.